On behalf of Jonathan and Cari, we would like to welcome you. Those of you who are here are great friends and family. With that same responsibility, we're going to ask you to support these two. We want you to give them support and we want you to give them encouragement. So Jonathan and Cari, this is a very happy, it's a very holy hour. I charge you both as you stand in the presence of God to remember that love and loyalty alone will avail as the foundation of a happy home. In God's sight, vows are very important. In the solemn vows you are about to make, if they're kept intact and if steadfastly you endeavor to do the will of your Heavenly Father, your life will be full of joy and the home which you are establishing will abide in peace. Turn toward each other. If you will hold your right hands together, no other human ties are more tender, no other vows more sacred than those you now assume.
During one of our first dates, we visited a church in Dallas, and part of the pastor's sermon resonated with me. He said, if I'm going to fight with someone the rest of my life, it's going to be with you. Someone who would walk with me in my relationship with God. Someone I respect so much to lead my family. God has blessed me beyond my wildest imagination. I choose you to experience new journeys with.
From the first day we met, you imprinted on me in a way I didn't even know was possible. The love I have for you is a love that I've never felt, and a love which is no comparison. You are my better half, my soulmate, and I love you with all that I have. I vow to love every part of you, just the way that you are, and to always love you and only you in a way that I never have before or never will again for the rest of my entire life.
Do you give this ring as an expression of your love for Cari?
I do.
Cari, will you receive this ring and wear it as an expression of love for Jonathan?
I will. I do.
Do you give this ring as an expression of your love for Jonathan?
It's on.
Oh,
It's on.
I do.
Okay. Jonathan, will you receive this ring and wear it as an expression of your love for Cari?
I will.
Right.
And I do.
Acting in the authority granted in me by the state of Texas, and more importantly than that, looking to heaven for God's holy smile of approval, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let not man put asunder. You may kiss your bride. May I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Burnett.
sitting on a corner with our wish. Girl, I almost felt the ground beneath us drop. Cause you and I, we've been so much in awe of all the things that make us stop and smile and laugh. Oh, and top.
I remember having a conversation with Cari. It went something like, if Jonathan doesn't choose to marry you, we're gonna be friends with you instead of him. Here's to many great years ahead. I love you guys, and I wish you the best.
Oh, she comes and she goes. She comes and no, she goes. She comes and she goes. Oh, she comes and she goes.
God had to create someone that could handle an over-the-top Italian with no volume control. God had to create someone who had the capacity to accept the amazing amount of beauty that Cari has to share with this world. And she is in the perfect hands. So let's have a toast to this beautiful couple, to Cari and Jonathan.
She goes, she comes and no, she goes. She comes and she goes. Oh, she comes and she goes. To our now, to our battle, to our now, to our. There she goes. There she goes again, racing through my brain, and I just can't complain. And there she goes.
You got a lot of years to enjoy yourself. Do it. There is no tomorrow. Do it today. God bless you both.